Cowboys did good. Well, let's get into this next game. The afternoon snooze. The big game between the Oregon Ducks and the Texas Tech Red Raiders, in which the
I told
Oregon
you on
Ducks
gas.
would end
I
up
told
blanking the Red Raiders. Yes, you did. 23 to nothing. What are your thoughts on the game?
Well, for me, man, it was what I thought it was going to be. Now, let's be. I'm going to be honest here. Oregon, this game was close for at halftime. I think it was what 3-3 or 3-0, something like that. It was a close game the whole first half. Oregon played like absolute dog shit. We not even cut corners on this one. They played horribly. You know, they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. They got it the second time on fourth down, but that offense took forever to get going. The defense, which I didn't have a lot of faith in, actually came through. So I'll give them that. But again, this is Texas Tech, and I had a guy on. I was talking to a guy. I was on a page, and he says, "Well, Texas Tech has one of the better offenses in the league, and Oregon did this and that to them." And I said, "But it's still Texas Tech. They went up against what competition?" So congratulations, though. I mean, I know this sounds like a tongue-in-cheek congratulations, but
It is.
congratulations though
It is.
Tech for making it as far as you did. But if anybody with a brain knew that they were not going to win that game, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I'm not even surprised. Go Ducks! Dan Lanning makes it farther than he has before. So good for you, man. What's your thoughts on it, OD? Hey, hey,
That's how easy that win was for the Oregon Ducks. Like their offense didn't do a goddamn thing all day. They got two interceptions. They got two fumble recoveries.
mm,
They got short fields.
mm.
Texas Tech was not remotely close to being prepared for that speed because nobody in the Big 12 plays anywhere close to that level. Like, was their defense good enough to win that game and keep them in that game? Absolutely, but their offense wasn't ready, and you can tell they weren't prepared, and their intensity level wasn't high enough. Like, this was the perfect example to me of Texas Tech being the exact team I thought they were. They're always the bridesmaid at their best, never the bride. At their worst, they're just a little crackhead on the in the hood that you jump off of in. But what they really are is just a side piece. Like they just a side piece. That's all they're going to be. They just a side piece team, son. They just better hope somebody with some money, a huge
No,
booster. I'm
see,
just
you wrong.
saying,
You ain't right, brother. You
huge
just
booster. Look, bro. A huge booster came along and put some money in that program, and they thought that it was wifey material at that point. They thought there was wifey material at that point, but
it
um,
just it's just
we all were in on the joke. We were all in on the joke. We knew what they were.
yeah, just a sad situation. You hit the nail right on the head, brother, because you ain't playing. I'm telling you, we knew what they were, and like I said, it's a beautiful thing that they made it this far. It was a nice story, just like the BYU story and all that other type of stuff. But we knew what this was going to be. It was going to be a straight ass whooping. We knew what time it was. Just up there, just getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't care. We don't care. We just don't care. You know what I mean? Like we knew that everybody that came in, when they first when we saw Texas Tech, like I said, the linebacker Rodriguez, he got the linebacker award. Dog it, I can't remember the name of it, but hyped them up. They talk about, man, this is a strong team, and
Yeah, they
all
gave the Buckets award. They just gave it to them
right.
because they had a great season.
But you know all I heard, brother, when they were talking about this team. It's just a goddamn shame, just guzzling on the man. I mean, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the hell going on? I mean, we knew what time it was. You know what I mean? So, um, man, I'm not surprised by this victory for Oregon. Do I think Oregon's going to go far though? Hell no. But they had a nice. Oregon has had a nice route in the, in this playoff bracket. If you're being honest, like,
Man, it's gonna make you mad because I'm picking the Ducks to beat the Hoosiers. The Hoosiers. Yeah, I'm picking them. Yeah, I'm picking them. I
goodness.
think Oregon is gonna have a run like Ohio State had last year in the playoffs because they got that beautiful fifth seed. Like they got that cushiony fifth seed where they got to go against the four seed. And from the two examples we have so far of the 12-team playoff, that four seed is just gonna be a fraud, like all the way. Like they just put some dumb, retarded class clown in there for some real team to come in there and just
Some real team.
around. Just
Oh, come on, brother. See, now
just
oh my God. Uh,
that's all I hear. I continue to turn every time that 5-4 seed matchup pop up because the 5 seed really is just going to be from here on out. If we can all just look, it's just going to be a team from either the SEC or the Big Ten that was the third best team. Probably just barely missed out on the Big Ten and SEC title game.
mhm.
Really, possibly could have been there, but they just missed out based on some semantics or something like that. And they gonna have some fraudulent match like last year. Ohio, who was the 4 seed last year? Um, it
Uh,
wasn't it wasn't gosh, who was it?
that's a 2015. I mean, shit, 2025 bracket. Let me take a quick look. Shit.
Yeah, let's look that up right quick.
It was. You said who the 4 seed was? The 4 seed was. God, why the fuck are they blacking this shit out? What the fuck is this? What kind of goofball shit is this? The 4 seed. Fuck. It was Arizona State.
Arizona State was the 4 seed. There we
Yeah,
go.
Boise State made the last year in Notre Dame. Yeah.
Why the hell was Arizona State the 4 seed, bro? Like
No idea.
Cam Scatterboo. Like dog, y'all letting Cam Scatterboo change y'all minds. Like that game was a fucking beat down. He had a couple big runs, made a couple nice plays. That was it, bro. Like,
That shit was sad,
but
brother.
I think I have um Oregon beating Indiana, or either that or Indiana might just come out on some revenge of the nerds type ish and just beat their brains like they did against Alabama because they trying to
Oh, yeah.
prove that they belong. Like
But
that's the
see,
only thing.
that was a different situation, though, brother. That was a different situation because that was the nerds versus the hillbillies, inbreds. So they really had
Yeah,
to put
they could read and Alabama couldn't. Yeah, I know. They
right,
parked their
right.
trailer parks outside. You know how Justin Bieber got that song? Get my peaches down in Georgia. I
Right.
get my incest down in Bama, nigga. That's what the, that's all. They,
Oh my god. Yo, this dude is
that's
on
what
the
Bama
road today,
fans
man.
get.
You on the road today, brother. I gotta give it to you. You on the
Get my
road today,
peaches
man.
down in
You
Bama.
crazy as hell. Something wrong with you. But yeah,
But
man.
yeah, so
Yeah.
just to finish out this this it wasn't even a good game to me, to be real with you. Like Oregon didn't look great on offense. They defense didn't look great. Just Texas Tech just kept making mistakes. Like they just
Right.
gave the ball
They
away.
got the mistake.
Like those two interceptions by Finney, like to me, those are just kind of gimmies. And that was a bad fumble by the running back. That strip sack fumble was phenomenal. I can't front that thing was
Yeah,
nasty.
that shit was nasty.
But yeah, what's your thoughts on this game?
Wait.
The game or the fumble? I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what game, brother? I'm like, goddamn, I thought we was going to the next game. My bad, brother. You talking about Oregon game, right?
Yes,
bro.
fool. Look,
Oh, I see my
look.
thoughts on it, brother. I'm done with
Yes,
it.
yes, yes.
I'm done with it. Oregon did what I thought they was going to do. I thought they were going to be more dominant doing it. But, look, they did what they had to do. They got the win. They blanked them. Texas Tech couldn't even put a damn touchdown on the board. But, hey, goodbye, so long, see ya, and we're on to the next game.
Whatever, bro. Anyway, very next game we had